Guys, we've done it. We've made it through the entire week of wrestling.
Oh, I can sleep now.
WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Raw.
Yep.
More WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
Main event, Lucha Underground, WrestleMania, NXT, WrestleMania. So much stuff happened. So much content on the network this week. But,
I'm glad it's over that I can finally nap.
But not on the network. On Sci-Fi Channel. Or wherever you get it from in different countries.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little show that rounds out WWE's week called Smackdown.
Oh, yeah.
There's that one.
Yeah, and since we're the Wrestling Rundown, we're going to combine the names together and do
the fusion dance.
The Smackdown Rundown. Do the wee.
Wee. All right. So we're going to run through the matches real quick. We had Randy Orton defeat The Big Show. We had Naomi defeat Natalya.
What?
We had The Miz defeat R-Truth.
Boo.
Luke Harper and Dean Ambrose wrestled to a no contest.
Yay.
And then Sheamus defeated Daniel Bryan.
Boo.
So we opened up with Seth Rollins coming out talking about how great it is to be champion. How he loves when a plan comes together. How smart he is.
Like I said, good heel is a smart heel.
And
check that in the last video.
And then how Lesnar lost his mind. He got himself suspended.
Ha.
And just imagine if he hadn't done that, he'd be getting a title shot maybe on SmackDown.
The dumb bitch.
That would happen.
He starts to talk a little bit more shit. This brings Randy Orton out.
Randy Orton's like, "Hey sucker, I'm coming for you, Seth."
Yeah.
I don't think he said something like that.
It's the same ends to mean, means
Oh,
to ends.
anyway,
And
talked about how, Big Show won the Battle Royal. Good for you. But Kane, what did you do?
Yeah, he just
he starts
antagonizes
he starts tearing Kane a new one, basically. He's like, "Yeah, you went from Big Red Machine to the Little Red Riding Hood."
Yeah.
And Kane's like, "Okay, haha, here's what I get to do. I'm making a match between you and the Big Show right now."
Yeah. And the match doesn't go very long because
Orton dominates.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Yeah, and when the Authority realizes, oh shit, Big Show doesn't have a fucking chance, they just attack.
Yeah, J&J and J Security attack. I say that because I lost track of who was who because everyone who came in the ring at the same time were all wearing suits.
Yep.
And I went, "Oh, there's Jamie Noble and Joey Mercury and Jamie Noble."
Giant Jamie Noble.
Yeah, well, because Kane got in early.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I was registering he was Jamie Noble, and then Jamie Noble got in the ring, and I'm like, "There's two Jamie Nobles."
It's Jamie, Joey, and Jacobs.
That's what you did there.
But yeah, so Orton gets a 3-on-1 beatdown for a while, and then Ryback comes out and makes the save.
Easy.
As being partners on Raw, kind of fights off the Authority. We had Naomi taking on Natty. The Bellas at commentary. We're really building towards more divas getting title matches in the future.
This definitely looks like we're in the right direction for Naomi to be the new number 1 contender.
This was an awesome match. Really great opening sequence. Really showed the versatility for both divas. Naomi ends up picking up the win with her head scissors DDT, which surprised me.
Fucking.
I wasn't expecting that to be the finish of the match, but awesome.
I definitely think it comes to a point when you have a move like the rear view, where you have to say, "Hey, if you want to step it up to the next level, you are going to have to come up with something a little more serious."
A
little more devastating of a finisher than hitting them in the face with your butt. As big as your butt may be.
Yeah, that's a lot of butt. That's like hitting him in the face with an 8-pound weight.
Yeah, true. But yeah, it does make sense to have something, especially if you're going to do the whole give divas a chance. They need to be, a bit more devastating, less goofy.
And that move looked devastating as fuck.
It was a great way to finish it. I was
pretty sure Natty died.
I would hope not, because that would suck.
I think that happened. I read that somewhere.
We'll have to wait and see what happens on
after I
it.
wrote
We had so then we have Kane and Rollins in the back. Rollins is freaking out. He's like, who does Randy Orton think? He he thinks he deserves a title shot. Like, who does he think he is?
Kane's like, he probably does.
You know,
He's
Kane's
Randy
like,
Orton.
I'm starting to think that he does. And so, you know what? I'm going to make you versus Randy Orton at Extreme Rules.
Maybe.
And Ron's like, oh, this stinks. No, seriously, it stinks in here.
Yeah,
And he walks away.
I'm pretty sure Natty died. Like I said, that's what.
No. So the toilet flushed. Then Dean Ambrose walked
Natty
out.
died. They had a funeral.
They didn't flush Natty down the toilet. That's
It was a giant toilet.
Natty's not a fucking
They
goldfish.
put her in a goldfish-shaped coffin.
You guys are fucked up. No, Dean Ambrose walks out and
We're tired.
and like starts talking about Kane going, oh, I love all the the 6-ply toilet paper and all the
Monogram towels.
monogram towels and everything, and he goes,
And Kane's like, that was
And
rude.
scented soaps.
he goes, you know what? Since you took the liberty of using my executive bathroom, I'm gonna put you in a match tonight against the guy who powerbombed you through a ladder at WrestleMania. You're gonna go against Luke Harper.
And Ambrose just like, thanks.
Yeah, I like
He's
these
like,
guys.
all right, awesome.
And Dean Ambrose literally, he's just like, okay, thanks, and then walks away.
Yeah. Miz defeated R-Truth pretty quickly.
I would. There would be something to talk about, but the reality glitched,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden Mizdow was standing tall.
I'm guessing what it was is Mizdow pretty much pulled a Miz
Yeah.
and did the same thing that Miz did to him on Raw. Did
Right,
the attack from behind.
I'm
hit
sure.
the skull crushing finale.
But I wanted to see it, so
Yeah,
I
it
could
just-
say
it
that
just
it was
warped.
really awesome.
And so Miz winning turned into Mizdow winning.
Yeah,
So we're just gonna say Mizdow beat R-Truth.
yeah, that happened.
Then we find out in a promo, Cena's trying to keep his open challenge going. Rusev comes out, talks shit. Him and Lana are both kind of firing shots at Cena.
Lana is a very, very timid this go around.
Yeah.
Yes. She's very, Rusev is in control of the situation now. And Rusev pretty much tells Cena that he wants his rematch, and Cena gives him the rematch at Extreme Rules. So,
I'm interested to see what stipulation they're going to put on this match.
yeah, me too. Hopefully not a flag match.
You're going to see this. This. Oh, you mean this?
Yeah. That was great.
It's
I like.
gonna be an American flag match, where there's a flag on both sides, but they're both American flags.
Whoever can be the most American wins.
America off.
Yeah.
I
Anyway,
hope not. So Luke Harper, Dean Ambrose.
this was cool.
Super physical. This is no fucks given kind of match.
Yeah.
Ambrose is still pissed off from being powerbombed through a ladder on Sunday.
So it looks like he's going to start to put Harper through the commentary table.
Just gonna
Which
powerbomb him.
Yeah, I'm gonna powerbomb Luke Harper.
I really want to see it.
And he'll do it. He'll do it at Extreme Rules. Watch.
I'm totally
making that
down
call
for it.
right now.
All right. But instead, Harper ends up getting the advantage, and he powerbombs Ambrose through the table.
Yeah.
And then this is a no contest.
Yeah,
It's
so they're
just-
probably gonna have a match at Extreme Rules.
I hope so.
I am
Title
looking
match.
forward to that one the most, if
Yep.
that's a thing. More
Yeah.
than any of the title matches, storyline matches, whatever. Harper Ambrose with some sort of stipulation on it.
I'm guessing powerbomb
Wins.
on a pole. You have to get the powerbomb down to win.
That sounds dangerous.
Oh. You got to powerbomb them on a pole.
Oh.
Maybe.
It's a wrestling ring shaped pole, though.
Then we had a really funny Primetime Players promo.
Yeah.
Totally anti-New Day. Fucking hysterical.
Yeah.
Well, there goes my new theory of the New Day and Primetime Players aligning themselves to be the new Nation of Domination.
Yeah, not happening. Just making fun of
Titus O'Neil drenches himself in Windex, or
probably
I
just
don't
water.
know. Okay.
Windex would seriously fuck with your eyes.
It was actually Big E's real sweat.
Ew.
He sweats so much though they actually were able to
They
bottle it.
Yeah, all they had to do was just sneak in his towel and then
That made my stomach hurt a little bit talking about that.
About to get so filthy. We'll need to take a shower.
Yeah, that's what
So
he's
yeah,
talking about.
he sprays himself with water. He does his imitation of Big E. They start making fun of
How
Kofi's chest, his concave chest.
Yeah.
And then they make fun of Xavier Woods' nappy hair.
Yeah.
Which was funny.
I don't know. I felt like they ran out of things when they got to Xavier Woods. They're like, man, he's got a PhD.
Yeah,
He's really good.
We can't say he's not athletic. We can't say he's not smart. Let's go to his hair.
Yeah.
So yeah,
His hair's overnight.
Maybe it was Darren Young's idea to make fun of his hair.
It might have been.
It's a little stylish to him.
There were tweets from Big E, very heel-esque, like complaining about what the crowd's been saying as of late. So there may be a heel switch they're going with in the New Day. Maybe this was another way to kind of edge that in, just having another team really poke fun at them.
Yeah.
Especially with the primetime players being face as well. So we'll have to see where this goes.
Forget that the primetime players are face because I don't like Titus O'Neil.
Yeah, it happens.
Like.
Yeah, the Darren Young promo was pretty funny.
Yeah. But no, like, that happens to me every once in a while. Like, I dislike a wrestler so much that sometimes I forget they're supposed to be face.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
Then in our main event, what was supposed to be a tag team match, originally set from Smackdown, was supposed to be Dolph Ziggler and Daniel Bryan taking on Sheamus and Bad News Barrett. There are reports that Dolph Ziggler may not have been able to wrestle, may have got an injury on Monday. It turned into a one-on-one match between Sheamus and Daniel Bryan. This was super physical, so physical that Daniel Bryan hard-weighed his head open on Sheamus's head.
That sounds so dirty.
He busted himself open on Sheamus's head, and it is a gnarly-looking
gash on his
Oh,
forehead.
I mean, Sheamus was super physical through it too. I mean, the fact that he's able to play heel, he's able to use those clubbing fists, not in like a mocking funny way. He's out there to fucking hurt someone.
like Sheamus is definitely more. He's more fun to watch as a heel.
He's more versatile as a heel.
Yeah.
He gets cornered as a face. You have to do these things here,
Well,
and that's what you get.
One of the best things about Sheamus when he first started is just how physical he was. As a face, he couldn't be that as much.
Yeah. He had one storyline, like the whole thing with Otunga,
Yeah.
about how the bro kick was dangerous and all that stuff. And
Yeah,
that was about as physical as he got as a face, unless there was like some sort of stipulation.
Yeah, and one of the things I really enjoyed about this outing for Sheamus is when he first came out and they started the "You Look Stupid" chant, and he grabbed the mic and says, "Hey, come on, get it all out. Let me hear it because it doesn't really matter. I'm still gonna kick Daniel Bryan's ass."
Yeah, and that's the great thing about being heel is that people can make fun of you all you want. You'd be like, "That's exactly what I want you to do.
Yeah.
I want you to talk shit because I'm gonna prove everything differently when I'm in the ring," and he does.
Forgot to mention Barrett was on commentary for this one.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because at post getting busted open, Daniel Bryan falls to the outside. Sheamus distracts the referee, and Wade Barrett hits a bullhammer to the injured face of Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
And Daniel Bryan gets counted
Yeah,
out.
the ref starts to do the count out, and then Sheamus even goes to the outside and picks up Bryan and hits him once, and he thinks about putting him back in the ring. He's like, "Fuck it," and he gets back in the ring.
Which, great heel move.
That's a perfect heel move. Just get that cheap win just to piss the crowd off a little bit more. If you've seen recent pictures of Daniel Bryan, he got I think 4 to 6 staples
Yeah.
in the top of his head.
46 staples.
426.
426
I knew you were gonna fucking say that.
Like, favorite, subscribe. Thanks for watching the Smackdown Rundown. All the links down at the bottom. Click them shits.
All of them. At once.
All of Wow. That'd be difficult. Connect many mouses to your computer.
I don't think it works that way.
More videos.
Can it?
If you haven't watched any of the previous videos, watch them. Raw, midweek,
Could work that way.
WrestleMania review.
You don't have programmed computers. You
Don't watch the WrestleMania review if you haven't watched WrestleMania.
Spoilers aplenty.
Get the network and watch WrestleMania.
Yeah. It's fucking worth it.
Or wait a couple months for the DVD and then come back and watch it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got a couple more videos coming up for the rest of the stuff on the playlist.
Yeah, I still got a thing to talk about.
Yep. Still got a thing to talk about. We're
we
still
still
going to
got
talk
things
about
to talk
our
March edition of the top 5.
our weekend experience.
And we'll be having any news towards the end of the year. So,
yeah.
I'm sure to look forward to all of that and enjoy those videos.
Yeah, go watch the top 5 video. That's like my starting.
Next
It's
is
the best one.
what's going to happen. Is his thing.
It's like NXT plus the Nexus.
So do it now.
What?
The future is now.
The current NXT. Like that's if Nexus invaded current NXT. That's what Nexus is.